this. A lot of times people ask me why we do not have more players live in Michigan, in Detroit, in the wintertime. And do you really still want to ask that question? When they come in here, I look at their faces, and some of these guys are coming from Venezuela, where it's 75, 80 degrees yesterday, and they walk off the plane here in this weather. And you can understand why they choose to live in Venezuela or Florida at this time of year. But from our perspective, we're ready to go. From the Detroit Tigers, there's been a lot of good things taking place. We're in a spot where we've had some changes this year, and we'll talk about those. But let's reflect a little bit on what the video said and some of the things that have been accomplished over the last few years. When you start talking about 3 straight divisional crowns for the Tigers, that hasn't been done in over 100 years. 3 straight LCS appearances in the American League. That hasn't been done since the late 1990s and early 2000s. 3 straight MVPs. And you think that hasn't been done since the early 60s, and you start talking about names like Maris and Mantle and Vera and Howard, those type of names in that group of MVPs. Talk about 2 of the last 3 Cy Young Award winners. Can you think of a more magical season to watch than this past year with Max Scherzer did? Max, tremendous. And then we're also in a position where it kind of goes by the side, but Anibal Sanchez led the league in run average. And it's interesting, and the support we receive from our fans, over 3 million people, and the support from the state, the people that I recognize here that I see at Comerica Park all the time, is phenomenal. It's second to none when you look at what we've been able to have with our fans. But when you look at it, I know just all of us feel just that little bit short, that we want those few more wins and that world championship. And I think what's great about our club when you see them, and you see all the individual accomplishments, and Jose Iglesias, he was second in the league in MVP, Torrey Hunter, Silver Slugger, but we're always in a spot about winning the world championship. And that's what our goal. And we have as fine an owner in professional sports in Mike Ilitch, and we would sure love to win that world championship for him and for all of you.